Welcome back, everybody. This is Pac-Man from Drunk Monkey Garage. Today we're going to be laying out the flames for the 2010 Fat Bob paint job. Got the base coat put down on the front fender. So we're going to lay out the flames. I got a couple of my test pieces out here to use as a guide, and I'll take you through that creative process. So let's get to it. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is lay down the center stripe just as a guideline. So I've got a hole back here in the center of the fender, which I'll use for the back. You just want to kind of eyeball it, make sure you're coming straight off. Straight down the center. I think that looks pretty good. So I think we're going to start at the back. So we'll start with a 16th inch fine line tape. I'm going to have them crisscross down here at the end. So we'll start out here. Wow. Good thing about the tape is you can pull it up if you don't like it. And try it again. And with flames, you just want to be real fluid with it. You don't want any weird, sharp corners. So I think for our first lick, that's going to be pretty good. So I finally got the first set of flames laid out. What we're going to do now is put down the base color, the green base color for the flames. And what that'll end up being like a pinstripe around the outside after we tape that off and paint the copper on the flames and do the copper leaf on the other flames. So let me get some paint mixed up. We'll get into the paint booth and spray that up. Kind of a minty green. Let me get my mask, let me get my gun, and I'll see you guys in the paint booth. All right, so we're in the paint booth now. Got my green loaded up, got my flames taped off, all suited up. We're ready to spray. So after I brought it in here, I cleaned it off with glass cleaner, get any of the fingerprints that I put on there when I was taping it off. So quickly make sure all the tape's down, and we'll put a layer of green on it.
I've been just fine living life with a new sin in my mind. All I hear is music, watching your mouth move. Damn, you look stupid. I feel like everyone's a stranger. Small talk with your narcissistic neighbor. She's real hot, but they said to never date her. I agree, but you did, and I hate her. You wanna get away?
Alright, we'll give that a few minutes to flash off and then put another coat on. Alright, time for round 2.
Your voice starts feeling like a waiter, scraping my mind and gives your cheese grater. Before you go, sir, you have to sign a waiver. That's alright, I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away, you better get in line. Won't go another day of wasting any time. I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Now we'll let that dry, put one more on for good measure. Alright, third and final coat.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. You cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough deceit.
Alright, I'm going to get my gun cleaned out. We're going to let that dry for a little bit and pull the tape off, and I'll bring you guys back when I do that. So that's going to do it for today. Nah, just kidding. I'm going to let this paint dry, and then once it's dry, we're going to peel off the tape and see what the flames look like. So we'll be right back. Waiting for paint to dry. I found that in cooler weather, it takes longer for the paint to cure. So I do have the workshop up to about 72 degrees right now. I think it's like 40 degrees outside. But I want to give this a little bit of extra time because the paint booth was barely up to 60 degrees. So we're going to let that dry a little bit longer, and then I'll come back and show you guys the unveil of the base color for the flames. Well, the time is finally here. So I'm just pulling the tape off in the reverse order that I put it on. So far what I'm seeing is the yellow tape is leaving a little bit of a residue on the black paint. So I think what I may do before I go any further is get all this residue cleaned off and go ahead and Give this either an inner coat clear or a regular clear coat to lock everything down and protect it. Cricut we bought for stencils and stuff came with some really cool tools that help out with this. Let's see that to focus.
I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
So far it's looking really good, except for the residue this tape is leaving. I think I'm going to have to invest in some better tape. Or just start doing a lockdown clear before I tape anything. It's never a bad idea, it just takes longer. Use an inner coat clear, it should dry as quickly as a base coat. But if you use a 2K clear, you're going to be waiting a day before you can tape anything off. And depending on how well or badly you lay down that clear, you may have to wet sand between graphics. Which, if you're on a time crunch, that can be a problem. Yeah, I'm not liking the way this tape reacted with the base coat. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. So that color will be the pinstripe for all the flames. That's the beginning. Gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup on this part, but I think overall we're off to a really good start. I think it's gonna be an excellent paint job when it's done. So that's gonna wrap things up for today. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and then hit that bell notification for the future videos in this series, where we will be laying out another set of flames, and then we're going to paint one copper, and then we're going to do the variegated leaf for the other set of flames. So stay tuned, and until then, cheers.